After her mother, Kellyanne Conway, tested positive for COVID-19, Claudia Conway has announced that she's also positive for the virus, along with the rest of her family. From Reach News Studios in Hollywood, it is Andy to tell you everything you need to know about TikTok, Claudia Conway, and obviously COVID-19. But before we get into the video, let's talk about everything you need to know, and you need to also subscribe and like before we talk about it. So let's talk about how Claudia Conway wants to stay away from the media's attention, but she has a lot to say, and it's also some important stuff to say at the same time. Past weekend, President Trump, along with other White House officials, tested positive for the coronavirus. It's been speculated that they contracted the virus at the Amy Coney Barrett nomination a few weeks ago. It's already being called the Rose Garden Massacre. Kellyanne Conway, Claudia's mom, was at the nomination ceremony, and just like a lot of people there, they had no masks. Claudia posted a video on TikTok mentioning that her mom has been coughing all day after Trump announced that he got COVID this past Friday.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Later that day, she posted another TikTok breaking the news that her mom has COVID-19. Kellyanne tweeted Friday night confirming that she had the virus, and she said, "Tonight I tested positive for COVID-19. My symptoms are mild, light cough, and I'm feeling fine. I have begun a quarantine process in consultation with physicians. As always, my heart is with everyone affected by this global pandemic." In the comments of one of the posts, Claudia revealed that her mom was not honestly being completely truthful when it came to her situation with the virus. Claudia said, "She also lied to me today and said her test was negative when it literally wasn't, and I spent all day around her." Many users came out to support Claudia during her difficult time, saying, "I'm so sorry, Claudia. This isn't fair at all, and that was so irresponsible of your mother." Or even things like, "I'm outraged that she endangered you like this. I have COVID too. Sending love from Canada. Getting better and stay strong. Proud of you for speaking out." Unfortunately, the next day, Claudia announced that she also got the virus, and she has been honestly on social media throughout a lot of these past few months, and people are very much supporting her with everything she's going through from her mother, but also, I guess, more so with this pandemic as well. One user said, "Claudia Conway has COVID. Her parents literally gave their child a disease to make their boss happy. If this was the circumstances of someone who was poor, CPS would be all over it. This is disgusting, and Claudia deserves better." Someone else said, "Claudia Conway wanted to be emancipated and claimed abuse. People dismiss her as being 15, but her mom exposed her to COVID through negligence." Claudia is also saying her mom lied to her about being negative. If that's true, Kellyanne Conway needs a visit from social services. Back in August, she was also explaining that she wanted emancipated from her parents, saying there was abuse involved as well.
Being their daughter, they don't give a like they don't give a my dad doesn't care about me. He's never cared about me. My dad physically abused me a lot. My mom, the same thing with my mom. My mom got me arrested. She's very, very physically abusive. Very, very verbally abusive. I've been belittled and badgered my entire life.
Now, obviously, COVID is still prevalent in the parts of the United States and also the globe as well, but we wish Claudia the best speedy recovery, and hopefully she finds some light at the end of this tunnel with everything as well. But let us know in the comments down below what you think of everything going on. But obviously, for more social media news daily, like us on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, and come back for more. We'll see you soon, and follow me, Lalwani, to stay up to date.